Ule from Turkey.
Assalamu
Alaikum salam.
Yes, so I'm repeating my question of yesterday because I think you did not understand it properly. So my question is divided into two parts. So I made some research about insurance in case of renting an item. So I saw that scholars say like if there's a rental agreement, a lease, so it is for the lessor, the one who owns the property, to make an insurance on it if he wants, and it has to be halal and cooperative. I also looked at some fatwas, and they say like if you rent from some company and you do not deal with insurance, so the company has insurance on all their cars, for example, and they rent it to you their cars for a rental fee, and you do not deal with any insurance, and they tell you that if you do some damage on the car, they waive some payment from you. They say that it's okay, something like this. So the second part of the question is, I myself did not rent anything. My father rented a car, so he is not here now, and it's the end of the month, so they are asking for payment. And it seems that they do the same thing. They have insurance on all their cars, and that we did not take anything additional for that. So, but they say to you that if there's something on the car, you'll pay up to 2% of the car's value, and they write something like insurance, like this on the rental agreement with the insurance written on it. But there's nothing, as I know, additional to get this thing. So it's just the rental sum. I think they have this kind of things. So is it permissible for me to go and pay this amount on behalf of my father who's not there? Or what should I do in this case?
What was my answer?
For what you understand?
What was my answer?
You just told me that if insurance is mandatory, the state tell you to get insurance, so it's a case of necessity. But it was not in the case of does not detailed from my question. That's why I'm asking.
I don't need to have details from your question. Now you've assumed that I did not understand your question, and I accept this. So many people think that. I have no problem with that. My problem is, my answer was crystal clear. The question is it mandated by the authorities in your country? Yes or no?
This one is not, but I think they got this on their cars.
So now you're not sure. Yes or no? Yes or no, Akhi? Can you
No,
Can you rent a car without insurance? No way.
So, some companies do this, but this company...
No. There is no country, to my knowledge, that would give you a car without insurance. No country. So now you go and get your facts checked, ask the police, and tell them, if you catch me red-handed driving a leased car and I don't have an insurance, is it okay? You said, no, I'll give you a fine. And go to the company that your father is leasing to and say, I don't want the insurance. Would they give you a renewal? They would say no. So your question has no basis. And this is the problem, that the people ask questions and they assume that the Sheikh doesn't understand. That the Sheikh, I'm not offended, don't get me wrong. I'm offended when you accuse me of not being able to understand your question, where I understood it from the first word, but they tell me in the control room and the director and everyone, Sheikh, don't jump the gun. Don't answer when you hear first two words. Although you know the question, wait for it. So cut me some slack and give me some credit for doing this for about like 25, 30 years of my life. Don't assume that I did not understand. Just maybe say, Sheikh, maybe I did not clarify my question yesterday. I will tell you the same question. If it is mandated by law, it is permissible. If it is not mandated by law, you are not allowed to renew it or to take insurance. Full stop. Very easy. So I hope this, inshallah, saves us the trouble from you calling next week and asking the same question and saying, Sheikh, again, you did not understand my question.